Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into coin collecting or just love the idea of finding hidden gems in your pocket change, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2022 P Maya Angelou quarter, a coin that not only celebrates an iconic American figure but has also become the center of attention due to a rare and valuable minting error. That's right, something as ordinary as a quarter could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and it might be sitting in your spare change right now. Let's kick things off with a little background on the coin itself. The Maya Angelou quarter was released in 2022 as part of the U.S. Mint's American Women Quarters program, which aims to honor groundbreaking women who've left a lasting impact on our nation's history. Maya Angelou was chosen as the first woman to be featured in the series, and it's easy to see why. She was a poet, author, and civil rights activist whose words and work resonated with people across generations. Her most famous autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, is still taught in schools today and remains a symbol of strength, dignity, and artistic brilliance. The coin's design is equally inspiring. On the reverse, that's the tail side, you'll see Maya Angelou standing with her arms outstretched, behind her a rising sun and a bird in flight, symbolizing her spirit of freedom and uplift. It's a powerful image and a fitting tribute. The obverse, or the head side, still features the familiar portrait of George Washington, but the magic of this coin lies not just in its meaning or artistry, but in a mistake that happened during its creation. Now, let's talk about the real reason collectors are buzzing about this quarter, the error. Specifically, we're talking about a double die error on the obverse of the 2022 P Maya Angelou quarter. For those unfamiliar with the term, a double die error happens during the minting process when the die, the tool that stamps the design into the coin, accidentally shifts or misaligns slightly between impressions. When that happens, certain elements on the coin, like letters and numbers, can appear to have a blurry, doubled look. It's not damage, and it's not a trick of the eye, it's a real, mechanical error that makes each affected coin truly one of a kind. The doubling on this particular coin tends to show up around the inscriptions, so be on the lookout for overlapping or shadowed letters in Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and Quarter Dollar. Sometimes even Washington's features show a bit of that ghosting effect. And here's where things get exciting. While most Maya Angelou quarters are just worth their face value, the ones with this doubling error can be worth anywhere from $250 to $1,900, depending on the condition. In rare cases, especially if the coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition and has been professionally graded, some sellers have even listed them for as high as $5,000 to $20,000. Now, that upper range is pretty speculative and often depends on collector demand, but still, imagine turning 25 cents into thousands just by spotting the right error. It's like winning the lottery, coin collector style. Of course, not every 2022 Maya Angelou quarter has this error. In fact, only a very small number of them were released before the mistake was caught, which is what makes them so rare and valuable. That's the thing about error coins, their value is tied directly to how unique and scarce they are. Add to that the fact that this particular coin honors someone as beloved as Maya Angelou, and you've got a perfect storm of collector interest. The more eye-catching the error, and the better the condition of the coin, the more it's worth. Collectors love coins that tell a story, and this one has it all. Historical significance, beautiful design, and a twist of minting mystery. So how can you tell if you've got one of these error coins? First, flip over your 2022 quarter and check for the P mint mark. That indicates it was made in Philadelphia, which is where the doubling error has been reported. Then take a good look at the front of the coin. Even without a magnifying glass, some of the doubling is noticeable, especially if you know where to look. But using a magnifier or jeweler's loupe will definitely help. Look carefully at the edges of the letters and numbers. If they seem thicker than usual, misaligned, or like there's a faint double image behind them, that's a strong clue. Some even describe the doubling effect as looking like a shadow or echo behind the main text. Once you think you've found one, it's a good idea to get it professionally verified. Third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC can not only confirm the error but also assign a grade to your coin based on its condition. That grading can make a big difference in how much your coin is worth on the market. And when you're talking about turning pocket change into serious money, it's worth the small investment to make sure you're getting top dollar. It's also worth noting that the American Women Quarters program is ongoing, with new designs being released featuring other trailblazing women. So even if you don't find a Maya Angelou era coin, it's still a great time to start collecting the full series. Each coin tells a piece of American history, and who knows, future designs might have valuable mint errors too. So next time you get quarters in your change, don't just drop them in a jar or vending machine. Take a moment to really look. You might be holding a rare piece of history, and potentially a big payday. And if you do come across a 2022 P Maya Angelou quarter with that doubling error, congratulations, you've just found something truly special. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting stories. Got a coin you're curious about? Drop a comment below and let us know. We love hearing about your discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting, and keep those quarters rolling.